If you loved Questions for Jesus, you might really like the Questions for Jesus group guide. And it's about 45 pages, but it includes 8 sessions that you can do with the group walking through the Questions for Jesus book together. And there's a DVD set with it as well. Here's the Questions for Jesus DVDs. And for each week, there's a short, like 5 or 10 minute teaching, and usually a demo video of actually asking Jesus questions or coaching a person through identifying their desire. And then there are exercises for you to do as a group. So this is not a curriculum where people will sit there and listen to a video for 50 minutes and then discuss it for 5 minutes and then leave. This is something where there's a lot of practice and a lot of people actually hearing God together and sharing what He's saying. The Questions for Jesus approach is really a fun way to hear God and a beautiful way to build your intimacy with Jesus. And what the course does is it first takes you through just the simple process of asking these questions and how to hear. It talks about the obstacles that we have to hearing God, which in Western culture is mainly Jesus believes that we can hear Him. My sheep hear my voice. We just don't believe what Jesus believes. So we're constantly asking ourselves, is this God? Which interestingly is a question that Scripture never really treats. There are verses in the Bible that talk about distinguishing the voice of God from the voice of Satan, but I can't find anything in the New Testament that talks about distinguishing the voice of God from the voice of my own heart. And we struggle so much with this question, whereas in the New Testament times, they never even talked about it. So I think we're making a mountain out of a molehill here. But as you get into the curriculum, it will help people learn how to hear Jesus' voice, learn how to drill down to their deep desires and understand what their heart longs for, and then teach them to meet Jesus in that place. And the whole thing is done in peer teams, so you get people together in groups of 2 and 4, and they work together throughout the course. And then the curriculum also provides for them to continue meeting after the course is over and continue to go through the book and experience Jesus speaking. We're also releasing a Questions for Jesus mobile app in 2015, and you'll be able to sync the mobile app in on your phone to the course as well. So, Questions for Jesus group guide, a great class you can offer in a church, in a Sunday school, in an evening, and help people learn to hear the voice of God much more freely and intimately.